Welcome to week 7 of my weekly update on my final major project. Quite a lot's happened this week, which is eventful. I guess I'll just start. So, the EP finished recording my guitars, so the whole backing track's pretty much finished now, and we just need to put vocals on it. In the end, for the setup, we went for SM57 and also an RNR1, which is a active ribbon mic by SC Electronics. Kind of getting a lot of the high end for the SM57 and then a lot of the body of it from the ribbon mic. I also got some footage of me sorting out the phase. Maybe I'll add that as well. We have 4 hours this time instead of 6 with these guitars, so it was a bit of a rush. We also ended up doing quite a bit of kind of the ear candy stuff as well for the songs. So there's this really good bit in NutriBullet that we managed to record using a POG and my guitar.
Does that sound like arse or? Oh, sorry.
Other than that, guitars are pretty basic, you know, you kind of just put a microphone up, kind of off center from the dust cap and the cone. Also found just push the amp as hard as you can. It just makes everything sound better. The artist spotlight is coming along really well. I managed to spend an afternoon with Lomasi in her ceramic studio, kind of filming little bits of little jobs that she does, just for B-roll through the video. I'll even add like a little snippet of the introduction. It's getting me to terms with Premiere Pro, which I haven't really used a lot. I'm kind of using it for the editing of these videos, but on a professional standard, it's really helping me. It has brought to my attention that I need a new tripod. Mine's a little bit shaky. I'm hoping I can get rid of some of that shake with like a stabilization plugin or something like that. For the live sessions, pretty much nothing this week. You know, it's one of those things where I'm just waiting for the day to come. There's been a new installment to my final major project this week. As of this evening, which is Thursday the 23rd, I'll be on a film set doing all the audio for a pilot episode of a sitcom. I'll be filming little bits of that to show next week. All of the recording will be done using lav mics, which are kind of like lapel mics that you clip onto the costumes, and obviously you just try and keep them out of sight. Luckily, a lot of the dialogue is very much just person to person, so I only ever need 2 inputs. So I'll just be using a Focusrite 2i2 for the recording going into Pro Tools. I'll also be using techniques afterwards like the great noise reduction plugin on Audacity. You can take your room profile and delete that room profile out of the recording using a spectrograph analysis. But I guess I'll have more information on that next week. And yeah, that's it really. Yeah, short one for me this week, but thank you very much, and I'll see you next week.